Hello folks, this is Fish Daddy Jack. I would like to show you one of my fish tanks. First I need to tell you, this is in regards to my 20 gallon that I have my Neolamprologus cautopunctatus. On my last show, when I was showing you around all of my fish tanks, I had mentioned this tank. I had 6 of these fish in there, and they were breeding, and they had some babies. And the other week, last week, when I was doing a water change, I made a drastic mistake. I was doing a 40% water change on this tank. And when I filled the aquarium back up, I forgot to put the dechlorinator back in the tank. And this cost me big time. I lost every single one of those fish. I lost all of the fry and everything. I was so upset. Out of all of the shell dwellers, this is one of my absolute favorites. I mean, they are incredibly beautiful fish, and they are gone. I have learned from this. I have learned that now, particularly with the way my mind works, I am ADD. I have to have a checklist system to make sure that I am putting the dechlorinator in the tanks when I go ahead and fill them up. That way I don't make the same mistake again. And this is my message to you. When you're in the fish keeping hobby, and when you make a mistake, which is you will, it happens to all of us. When it does, don't get discouraged. Just pick yourself up and try to start over again, because mistakes are definitely going to happen. And with that, I would like to show you what's going on in that tank. Okay, here is my Neolamprologus cautopunctatus tank. We call them cautopunks. And if you take a look right here. I guess not all is lost with this tank. I have a number of fry. The lights came on one day and there they were. It had been a week since all of the fish had died, but luckily I do have some fry. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm feeding them with Sarah fry food. It's not really necessary. You can feed them with flake food, but the fact that this is such a big tank and they're just kind of hanging out towards the bottom, I'm feeding them with that Sarah fry food in a pipette. That way I can get it all the way down to the bottom where they are, and that way I can kind of manage how much stuff I'm putting in the tank. And every other day, if I'm not feeding them that, I am also feeding them with baby brine shrimp. They have grown a little bit in the few days that I've had them, and they are quite active. I would say what I would like to do with these is I'm going to grow them out for a few months, and then I would like to get a tank ready for them, and I would like to move them into that tank. And after that, I would like to buy some or get some more adult coddle punks. And the reason I would want to do this is because it can take anywhere between 12 and 15 months before these are at sexual maturity. And Fish Daddy Jack just don't want to wait that long. But still, I am very much surprised that I have these. It was just such a surprise when the lights came on and seeing all of these little fry swimming around. I'm so happy about that. So not all is lost in this tank after all. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up. I would like for this to go out to I would like for YouTube to send this out to other viewers. And also, I do plan to put out more material, so I definitely encourage you to subscribe. Thank you for watching my video. Take care.